there is a lot of things happening right now. Right over there we go. This is my intake manifold. It's removed from the car. As you guys can just see, I just covered it up for now. So this video is basically gonna be me changing the direct injectors on this car. I'm gonna show you guys what to be careful of, what breaks easily, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, how it works, and all that kind of stuff. So even if you don't have the A4 that I have, most of the intake manifolds that is plastic, it's very similar, right? So you guys might have like, okay, you're gonna remove the injectors, but you already removed the intake manifold. So removing it is totally a different story. It's basically also a different video. So right before this video, I'm gonna upload how to remove the intake manifold, and then I'm gonna upload a video of how to change the injectors on it. I just feel like making a video of including that and the injector is just going to be one very long video. So what happened was I removed my intake manifold to try and see if I can find a boost leak. Then what happened was I got some refurbished injectors that I bought from a friend, placed it in third corner that I just turned down to boom, car misfired on cylinder number 2. Removed everything, that's why everything is out. Just trying to see that I messed up somewhere, is something not right. Everything is fine. Installation was good, everything was good. So I think cylinder, wow, that gave me a fright. It's kind of like raining outside. You guys will see here on the wall and that. Even, yeah, some watermark drops over there. So anyway, yeah, so injector number 2 seems to be dead, so I'm going to put my old injectors back now. There was nothing wrong with them. It was just preventative maintenance, and it have more maintenance now. So anyway, let's quickly go to the intake manifold and let's start stripping it out and get those injectors out. So here it is. This looks like absolute chaos. Okay, so this thing is basically, I can say, divided into 3 pieces. We've got our intake manifold at the bottom, we've got our fuel line and our harnesses. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to start removing the harness first. It's going to be the easiest. Basically this whole harness clips off. Once it clips off, it's just so much better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's quickly start. We can start from any side. Okay, let's start this side. So let's get to the injectors. So to remove it is very simple. You push back on it, you press it in. I just want to hold the injector, not for it to flex too much, and you just pull back. So I just want to show you guys, if you don't push it in, that clip is not going to move up, so you won't be able to get it out. So you're like, oh, these damn clips are stupid. No, just press down on it. Yeah, I never knew about it as well. So we've got this one over here, press down, just want to hold the injector, and there we go. Next one, just want to clip it out, there we go. Come on, nice. And then lastly, the last one, there we go. And boom. Okay, so the injectors is currently unclipped now. So this one over here is your swivel flap. So these are your swivel flaps, if you guys did not know. Just to show you quick, you can basically push back on this, and then you can see your swivel flaps actually moving open and close. So this is closed, this is open. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea. So anyway, this is just a sensor to show your ECU just how much percentage is open. So lift it up, push it in, and lift it up. Simple as that. Okay, so we've done the front part. So let's quickly go a bit to the back. So as you guys can see, this whole part is coming loose now. So if we look right over here, it's actually clipped down. So let's just quickly move this manifold. Where is it? Right over here. Right over there, it's clipped down. So all we can do is just lift it up. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it around. Okay, actually, and then also, yeah, here's another one. You can just take a flat and then push it out. Maybe I can get it out like this. There we go. I just really want to make sure about this one over here. Let's turn it around over there. So as you guys can see, we have to press it in on both sides. So I might actually just use a flat for this one. Let me quickly do another flat, a long nose pliers, which I have over here. I was too lazy to pack everything away, so I just stacked it neatly down underneath there. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. So basically the clip's the same. You're just gonna press it and then pull it out. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that. Okay, quick update. I'm actually struggling to get that. This is just some fuel. Let's just move that out of the way. So yeah, there's some fuel in the lines left. So I wanted to remove the harness straight away. I didn't do it as yet. I'm gonna remove it with the fuel rail. I don't want to break that clip off by just pulling it. So what we're gonna do is we're quickly gonna remove the fuel rail. So as you can see right over here, we've got a bolt number 1. Let me quickly just hold it. There we go. Gotta remove this one. Good stuff. And then there's another one right over here. Quickly just want to hold it again. There we go. Okay, so also what I think is advisable to do is let's grab that one, grab this one. Right over there is our injector line, which is this one over here. So basically what's going to happen is once we want to remove this injector harness, basically this whole pipe is also wants to come back out. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be one step clever and then just remove it, which is a 17 spanner, which is this one over here. Good stuff. Close it up. So it's righty tighty and then lefty loosey. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna quickly have to hold it again. There we go. Got it free. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Okay, you guys can see it is loose. A little bit of feel that came out. So basically when I'm trying to loosen it, this one also came loose. So I just got a 17 and an 18. 18 to hold it, 17 to turn it loose. I don't have 2 17s. I just want to see, is the bottom one also a 17? Yeah, so bottom one is also a 17, but I didn't damage it or anything by using an 18. Okay, so now that we have that, we got to get this pipe out. So let's quickly turn it around. Okay, right over here. So what we got to do now, sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. Just got to turn it. Perfect, and it's out. Okay, so that one is out of the way. Also, I just want to show you, I keep on thinking the camera is this side. So here's also a pipe going here at the back. It comes up, where is it? Up over here, goes to this part over here, and then the other one goes right over here. So we don't have to remove anything there. That is fine. So basically we can remove the fuel system, the fuel line now. So what you got to do is just lift it up. I just want to see, is there any side that's lifted up yet? Not yet. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take my long nose pliers. As you can see, it's right over there. So I'm just going to put it in underneath. And then I'm going to hold it down on the one side and then just basically wedge it up. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. I'll try my best. There we go. Okay, so this side is up now. You can see it's got some play. So the other ones are still tightened down. Let's quickly get it in here as well. Come on. Yeah, wow. This thing is tight. Let's try again. Gotta get some better grip. Nope. Let's quickly go this side again. Maybe it will be a bit easier. There we go. Another one clipped. Not a very satisfying sound though. Okay, so 2 is unclipped. And then it's 3 and 4. So let's quickly get this one in over here. Okay, well, this one just lifted up, which means it's also unclipped. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, all of them are unclipped. Okay, sorry, quickly had to get a parcel. So, yeah, also then just this bolt over here. So, if I'm not mistaken, if it's unclipped, it should come straight out. There we go. Okay, so let's quickly put this one side. So that's the fuel system. So now, if you actually look at the intake manifold, voila, it looks naked. It looks so much better. It's actually like you can see what's going on now, you know. So yeah, this one is completed. Now we have our fuel system. So I just want to make sure there's no more fuel in the system. Okay, so where is that one that I wanted to unclip? So there's the one, here's the other one. Okay, so as you can see over here, we just got to take like along those pliers, just basically, oh sorry, I'm not even holding it in the right place, just push it in on the sides, and then just push it down. There we go, and turn it around. Voila. Oh yeah, and then also I have this sensor. This is the fuel rail pressure sensor, if I'm not mistaken. in the middle of war accidentally pressed the volume key, and then yeah, it stopped. You just basically pull back on it. Let's turn it around so I can show you guys. Here it is. Just pull back on it. It unclips, and voila, the wiring harness is off. Now, like, oh crap, where do I put everything? What? Don't worry, it's actually pretty simple. Once you just remember the two clips, where they go, clip 1, clip 2, and then this pipe obviously goes in over here, your harness will be set up straight and everything will be fine. So this is the new one that I bought. You guys can see it's nice and clean and refurbished and everything. Cylinder number 2, which is this one over here. This one, because yeah, the fuel line is sitting on the back of the engine. Wow, that car is loud, the truck. So anyway, so it's 432. So this is the injector that died. So I've got a decision. I can just change this injector, put my injector in. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do all of this work again. I'll just recheck it when I ever get the time to send them in and see what's actually going on. Okay, let me go get the new injectors. Okay, so here is the refurbished ones and here's the old ones. So basically what I just did was I just swapped the sensors around. That is it. So there's one thing you guys might have noticed that's not looking the same as yours. So at the very ends, there is supposed to be clips like this. So it was on here. So basically some of them got broken. This cabinet of mine is a complete disaster. Here there it is. So it's these clips. I'll just grab a washer as well. Okay, so here is the clips, 3 legs and a washer. So basically this washer, when it goes on, the pointy parts to the front, so it sits here at the back. Trying to do some research on basically what these are for. Do you even need it? Because yeah, it broke when I moved over here. It broke. No, when I moved over here it was fine. When I moved it from this one, the legs, they break off very easily, and then I just went ballistic and break them off further. So anyway, there's 4 of them. So they go on and they clip onto this part over here. So the leg goes and catches over here. So I'll show you guys before we put it in. I'll quickly do it. So let's just move this out of the way. Okay, so everything is all good. So now it's going to be a rinse and repeat. So this one, we're going to put it to the side, the dustbin, and we're going to have a look at this one over here. We don't need to put a harness on now. We only removed it because it was difficult getting this one off. So I think one of the best is going to be is to actually just get it back onto the manifold. And then yeah, once it's back on, I'm just going to quickly fast forward of this piece. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys quickly how to get it back on. Just put a fuel thingy on and everything, and then we know everything is done. Also, before I forget, this is the perfect time for you to actually go and change your injector seals and all that kind of stuff. So when I'm talking about injector seals, right over here, doesn't want to focus, there's a seal, as you guys can see. I'll just obviously clean this up a bit before I put it back in. So this seal, you can't basically get it off. What you got to do is take a Stanley blade or something, cut it off, put the new one in. So you've got that seal. Right over here, you've got a new seal. Even these metal pieces over here, as you guys can see it, as holding your plug in place. Even those ones, you can also go ahead and change them. I'm not going to change them as yet. These injectors are still good and all of that. It's advisable to go and change it. So this is not going to be on how to repair the injectors. It's just how to change the injectors and the fuel rail, basically in short. So, but this is a good time for you to go and change everything. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and change those ones for now. So don't do what I do. Do what I say. Okay, so everything is back to as it should be. The only thing that we still got to do is this one over here. So I'm going to show you the trick of this one, and then we're going to put the clips on lastly. So it has to go over there, right? So just quickly, oopsie, move this one around. Okay, so here it is. So basically the trick is, because it has to go on there, some thunder, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and hook it in around the pipe and then turn it, and there we go, as simple as that. So now obviously we're just going to put it in. So just got to get this one this way, just get it close to there as possible. Awesome stuff. So this one will obviously get tightened over there. So let's quickly flip it around. Just gently put it down. Throttle body is nice and clean. Let's have a look. Where is it? There it is. So just gotta move it a bit. Just gonna see to get it right now. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for it, but basically, yeah, what you gotta do is just take it around the pipe, and then yeah, it will just go straight on there. As you guys can see, the angle is right. Just battling here with one hand and having, yeah, this pipe pressing against the back of the table and all that. But it gives you an idea. Swing it around, get it in there, screw it down, and then tighten it. Okay, it is raining, but yeah, this is the last clip I'm going to show you guys. So I've already placed these 3 on. It's actually very simple. You just slide it on, gently push it. It's going to have a nice clip, and that's it. As simple as that. Okay, I'm not going to make this video any longer. There it is. That's how you change it. Now we got to go and put it back into the car. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.